Uh, Good evening, friends. We are starting the video from next question in the same playlist. Here we have a question that three girls, Reshma, Salma, and Mandip, are playing in a game by standing on a circle of radius 5 meter drawn in the park. Reshma throws a ball to Salma, Salma to Mandip, and Mandip to Reshma. If the distance between the Reshma and Salma and between Salma and Mandip is 6 meter each, what is the distance between the Reshma and Mandip? First approach. First, we have to approach that this question is belongs to the circle. Okay, so we have to start with the making a circle here. We have to make a circle here. Okay, so this is our circle. That is the ground where the radius is 5 meter. Okay, this is the path, circular path where circular path where the radius is 5 meter. Okay, then we have a point. We have Resma here, and Salma is somewhere here, and Mandeep is somewhere here. Okay, so now starts with the marking them that this is our center. Okay, this is our center. Okay, done. So starting with the Salma, here we have 5 centimeter. Okay, from here we have 5 centimeter. Okay, and from here it is 5 centimeter. All are standing on the circular path, the circular path of perimeter of the circular path, circumference of the circular path, and okay, we have to mention here that this is Resma, this is Resma here, and Resma. So we have Salma, here we have Salma, and now the Mandeep. Now here the Mandeep. Okay, this is the 3 points where they are standing. Okay, Resma is here, and Salma is here, and Mandeep is here. Okay, so according to the question, Resma throws the ball to the Salma, and Salma to Mandip, Mandip to Resma. All three are throwing the balls to one another, and the distance between them is 6 meter. Okay, so we have a point here, so we have to mark that this is the throwing of ball. We have to change the color so that we can easily mention them. Okay, this is the ball here. Mhm. Okay, this is the throwing of ball. Now, from here to when Mandeep throws the ball to Resma. Okay, first that Resma throws the ball to Salma, Salma to Mandeep, and Mandeep to Resma. This is the basic idea of about the whole question. Okay. Now there is a bit construction here. There is a bit construction that we have to construct, that this one is O, okay, and we have to construct a perpendicular bisector. We have to basically construct a perpendicular bisector here to this particular region, this particular base, that is RS, and also to the base SM. Okay, this is 90 degree, sorry, this is 90 degree, and this is also 90 degree. Okay, and this is also 90 degree at OS. Okay, so mentioning it as M. Okay, M. We have M here, so we are mentioning it as B. B as this point, and A as this point A. Okay, so we have roughly draw the whole uh, whole question here. So we have O as a center, RS and SM equals to 6 centimeter. We have to mention here that this is 6 meter, and this is also 6 meter, 6 meter, and radius will be 5 meter. So we have to mention here also it is 5 meter, and this one is also 5 meter. Okay, the whole radius is 5 meter. Okay, so we have to mention here that this is OM is 5 meter and OR is 5 meter, and this is 6 meter, and this is also 6 meter, that is RS and MS. So starting with the given, what we have given here, given that so change the color so that we can understand easily. Okay, so we have a circle, sorry, we have to change the color only. Okay, a circle with center at O, and center at O, and RS equals to SM equals to 6 meter. Also, OR equals to OF equals to OS equals to 5 5 meter. Okay, this is given to us. Now to prove, also we have to change here color so that we can easily see what we have writing here. So to prove, okay, here we have to find, okay, sorry, here we have to find that, to find out what we have to find out here, that distance between R and M, Reshma and Mandip. Distance or alien length of the RM. Okay, now solution. So change the color so that it is easily to understand. Solution. What is the solution here? So starting with the basic triangle. Basic triangle, which is triangle, which is triangle. So have a triangle ORS. Okay, this is our triangle ORS. Considering triangle ORS. Okay, considering triangle ORS. ORS. We have what we have. So we have basically we have Pythagoras theorem here. We have a Pythagoras theorem when we applying that ORS having ON, so that we have to mention here uh, a point that is a point that is N here. Okay, that is the point N here. This is the point N. Okay, so we have to consider this Rn, Rn as a uh, Rn as a perpendicular, and this base is Rs. Okay, OA is the perpendicular, and Rs will be the base. So when we have a when we have a OA as the perpendicular bisector bisector at RS, then RS equals to sorry RA equals to AS. Okay, is it clear here? So we have now by Pythagoras Pythagoras theorem by Pythagoras theorem by Pythagoras theorem. Okay, so by Pythagoras theorem, we have OA, we have OA raised to power square OA square equals to RA square. So we have to minus here by the OR, that is the hypotenuse for that OR square minus O A AO raised to power 2. Okay, so we have uh, equals to, so we know that OR is 5 centimeter, oh sorry, 5 meter, and RA is RS is 6 centimeter. So here we have 3 meter because of the perpendicular bisector. So since RS equals to RA plus AS equals to 6 meter, 6 meters. Okay, so OR square, that is OR is 5 centimeter, 5 raised to power 2 minus, that is 3 raised to power 2. Okay, then OA become, OA will be 25 minus 9, that is 16, that is 4 meter. Okay, OA will be 4 meter. So we know that OA is perpendicular to RS and OB is perpendicular to MN. So that MS and RS both are equal. So that OA and OB both are equal. OB equals to 4 meter. So we have a triangle that is ORS, and RN RN is the height of the triangle. So we have a height that is OA and RS. So we can find the area of the triangle. Consider the triangle. Consider the triangle. Consider the triangle. Consider the triangle ORS. Area of the triangle. Tri- Triangle ORS equals to 1 by 2 half of multiplied by um, OA multiplied by RS. That is that is half of OA. OA is, now we have 4 and multiplied by RS, that is 6. So we have 12 meter square. That is the area of the triangle. Okay. So we have to put here so that we can write it clearly. Okay, then now now we have the area of triangle ORS. Now again, now again taking triangle ORS in which RN is the height of the triangle and the base will be the base will be OS equals to 5 meter. Okay, as the radius, OS is the radius, that's why it is 5 meter. And the question first, and the question tells that the radius of the whole circle will be 5 meters. So we are starting with that triangle and taking area of the triangle ORS equals to half of half of RN multiplied by base, that is OS. Okay, now area of triangle, that is 12 meter square, equals to, that is half of Rn. Half of Rn is, we don't know that what is the Rn here, so they have to put their Rn. And now OS we know that it is 5 meter. So so here we have half is multiplied by 24 by, sorry, it will be 24 by 5. Clearly, it is raised to power 2. So Rn will be Rn will be 20, sorry, Rn equals to 25 by 25 by 5, sorry, 24 by 5 meters. Okay, so right now we are writing here that, so it is clear here. Now it is clear that Rn will be 24 by 5 meter square. And now see here that when Rn will be 25 by 24 by 5 meter square, not it is not meter square, it will be only 24. It will be 24 meter only. Okay. When we take a marker here so that we can easily show you this one. Rn. Rn, that is here, that will be here. Rn. Okay. Okay. This will be Rn. Okay. This is Rn. Okay. This will be Rn, which is double of this. That is, which is half of Rm, which is from here to here. Okay. So, so writing here that Rm equals to 2 of 2 of Rn, so that Rm will be will be 2 multiplied by 25 by 5, that is Rm. Rm will be Oh, sorry. RM will be, this is 24. Okay. This will be 24. Okay. 48 by 5. That will be dividing by 48 by 5. That will be 9.6 meter. Hence, hence the distance distance between distance between hence the distance between uh, Reshma and Reshma and Mandip will be 9.6 meter. Okay, thank you.